A lot of people find a white canvas quite daunting. So what I do is I've decided this is going to be pinks and soft muted colours. So I've put the yellow on the background, and here, tricky little thing, I have just sprayed water on it and then used a cloth. Okay, and I'll sit and wait for that to finish, and this is just a background so I can scratch back to it. So while I'm at it, I'm just doing another one. So I've got one over there happening, and this one, so I'm using this as the background, not all over it, just in C. Great skill is involved in this, and I'm going to, hang on, what I'll do is I'll get the water, my little water spray, and I do like dribbles. Everybody follows my work method, so I'm just going to put them on now. I've coated the background in 2 layers of paint, sanding back between, and I love the white coming through. So here we are. This is going to be very relaxed, and yeah, just getting the colour on the background. Yeah, the brush is falling to bits. That's texture. Okay, let's see. Liking that already. Everyone starts paintings in different ways. I tend to start painting with acrylic, and then I come in at the when I think it's finished and nearly finished, and then I paint over the whole bloody lot in oil paint. So this is just really just a base. So yep, this one I think is finished, and this one. So these are all going for the Affordable Art Fair. So really happy with those, and I like this one. So I'm getting organised. I've got a canvas board here. It's not a canvas board, it's a cork flute. And I find these are great because they're plastic coated. You find them on the side of the road, or you get given them, and cut them up into about this shape, this size, whatever. And I use that as my palette. And I can scrape it. It's fantastic. Okay, so the idea is to not start off with the painting colours that you want to finish with, but then I want to go dark and then I'll bring in the lights. So I've just got a collection of acrylic paints, and I'm just going to mix them up and start plopping it down. This is just a background. So I've got Payne's Grey, Yellow Ochre, Australian Red Gold, Burnt Sienna, Orange, and white. Always lots of white. Okay, so as I say, I'm just blocking in. I've just put these shapes in. They're not going to be anything. What I find with the acrylic paint is it goes really flat. It looks good for a minute and then goes flat. I know I should use medium. Everyone uses different things, but I'm going to, this is my process. Okay, so I do the acrylic paint, and then when it's nearly finished, I come in and get rid of it all and put oil paint over. Yeah, long process, stupid vanilla. Okay, so you can see the yellow's gone, but there's little bits of it coming through, and they may stay with glazes and things like that. See how it sort of sings in the middle here with those greens? Now, this is still a background, but I do love those colours. Same palette, minimum palette, but this is just the base.